morning, everybody. Terry Hart is here with the latest in entertainment. And first up, we love him. He's Canadian, and he's very political right now. We're talking Ryan Reynolds.
He's political and kind of-ish, maybe, giving us a sneak peek at his new baby. Yeah. Of course, he and wife Blake Lively had a third child sometime in the summer. They've been very quiet about it, but he just posted on his Instagram yesterday this picture of him, Blake, and their new baby, we think girl.
Okay.
Although we don't see her face, he did use an emoji over her face, but he tweeted out, he Instagrammed out, I love BC. I want my daughters to experience the same natural playground I grew up in. On October 21st, the candidate you vote for will shape climate policy. I'm proud of the climate progress made the last 4 years.
So he's saying re-elect Trudeau, clearly.
I think we can say he is pro-Trudeau,
yes.
And it is a beautiful shot of them. They are the most photogenic couple.
They really are.
And yeah, you can see he used an emoji.
That be a boy? I don't know.
We don't really see the face.
Right.
They are parents to 2 other girls, and he did say my daughters, plural. He didn't mention a boy, so his other 2 girls, 4-year-old James and 3-year-old Inez. And then we just found out at the beginning of October that they had this third child, but as I said, they've been super private about it.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've seen anything, and I guess we're not seeing much other than his political support of Justin Trudeau in his home province of BC.
And interesting that he chose to do a family photo there so that it went viral, which means he really wants that message getting out about his political choice.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching on Twitter last night when he tweeted this out, and it was immediate likes and retweets and likes and retweets and likes and retweets. So, you know, when somebody like that gets behind you, it can have a big swell of support. The most important thing, don't forget to vote on Monday if you haven't voted on the early polls.
Former President Obama
he also endorsed Trudeau.
Big guns coming out. Hey, let's talk about this. All of these people, it's safe to say, are good looking and have symmetrical faces. And apparently the most beautiful woman in the world, this is crazy that they even do this.
It is crazy.
Is
Bella Hadid.
Because?
Because of the symmetry and where her features, it's based on an ancient Greek study. I personally think that this study should go back to ancient times.
Where it belongs.
Let's realize that this was tweeted out by a plastic surgeon.
Okay.
So that in and of itself is circumspect. And the whole idea is that the Greeks came up with this algorithm of where your face is and where your features sit on your face in relation to the other. And supposedly, according to all this, Bella Hadid has the most perfect face. She comes in at an astonishing 94.35% accurate, whatever that means.
Listen, good
I feel
for
like
her.
your face is pretty accurate, Dee.
No, listen, I'm happy for her, but at the end of the day, beauty's subjective. And this thing, like you said, is so silly because look at all the people who are perfectly imperfect. We were just talking behind the scenes. Sarah Jessica Parker, stunning. Uma Thurman, Julia Roberts, Barbara Streisand. Like, go down the list.
And you know what's not including in all of this?
Men.
Men. Where's the men? And also the person.
Right.
I don't care. I don't know who Bella Hadid. I mean, I know who Bella Hadid is, but I don't know if she's a nice person.
It's true.
That counts to me more important in beauty than anything else.
Way more. There's nothing like when you meet that beautiful person when you're dating, you're out, you're now in the clubs or whatever, and then they open their mouths and you're like, oh, you just went from a 10 to a 2.
Or they're rude to the waiter. Or they're rude to the cab driver. There's nothing worse for me in the world than somebody who is, you know, there's that saying, you're only as nice as the to the people who don't have anything to offer you.
100%.
It's a really, really good way to look at other people in the world. Took it on a different tangent here. But I would like to see the men's of this.
I mean,
that's only women.
It's the least they could do. Or do away with the whole thing. I guess
back to ancient Greece. Back to ancient Greece.
Back to ancient Greece we go.
That's
Thanks, right. Right now, we're throwing things up to Melanie.